What's up, everybody? Gridbike Guru here. Going to talk to you a little bit about VeChain today. Okay, but if you guys have not already subscribed, hit that subscribe button. I am trading specifically on Pionex right now. That's where I do my trading at. So if you are not part of Pionex, please, and you are interested, please let me know. And what I can do is I can help you get started with that. Okay. So as we all know, Bitcoin has had some trouble these last couple of days. Personally, I think we are still testing and building a floor with Bitcoin. And everything seems to be tied to Bitcoin. So if Bitcoin goes down, the whole market, basically, it pulls the market down with it. One of the things that I like about VeChain is how much it moves. It has quite a bit of movement to it. So what I'm going to do is, if you guys are interested in something that moves quite a bit, I'm going to chart this up real quick, and we're going to talk a little bit more about where I see VeChain, VET, USDT going. So as I've said before, I try to get a floor going or a ceiling, one of the two, a support or a resistance. And I've got a good little area right here started coming from these tops up here. So it hits, comes back down, hits, comes back down, and then it busts through. So that's going to be an area that I'm watching for. So I'm going to go ahead, come over here. I've got my triangle or my lines, and then I'm just going to loosely make another box there. Now I am using the daily time frame, so if you guys are trying to follow along, now I'm going to throw another one in right here in this area. So I got put a couple of lines right here. It looks like I'm going to do right there and probably around right there. So come over here. Make another set for a box. Now what I could do is after that group right there, it just runs up, and I could put one up here, but I'm going to hold off on that because I really don't know where the upper boundary is. I could put one way up here because we've tested 28 cents. However, I could also put one around in here because we're testing this 26 cent, almost 27 cents, a little bit more. But as it continues, it comes back down and it comes back up and hits around here again. The thing that I don't want to do is miss out. So if you are trading it and you miss out on it because you're like, oh, it's already hit 28 cents at one point, it's got to do it again. It probably will, but there is probably also a higher probability. I said probability about 4 times right there. There's also a higher chance of it hitting a little bit lower in this area. And that's what I would be watching. What I would do is I would start moving my stop loss if it came up this way. So I'm coming over here and I'm going to end up kind of coming up with some ideas about what's going on. So as I've said before, it's wicked down into this area. More than likely it will wick again. So over here it wicked all the way down and came back up. Over here, same thing. I'm thinking it hit and it's coming back up. I am going to put a loose box around in this area. I'm going to tell you why. This is going to kind of be an area that is almost kind of like an indecisive area for me. This is what I'm seeing personally. And the reason why is because we have gone up into here and then we have come back down. Over here, let me line my lines up. Over here, you see that we go up, or we come down and then go back up. So this was almost acting as a floor or a support area. However, we've gone through that and we've kind of hit another kind of support area. However, this is kind of acting like that area where it's kind of like, I'm not sure. Do I want to go all the way back up or do I not? If we broke it down to the 4 hour, you could probably see over here what we could do is we could come up with probably a new high and a new low box, kind of a new zone area over here. So, like I said, I'm going to stick to the daily for you all though. And what I'm seeing is with what Bitcoin is doing, I'm seeing this, it kind of depends on what this candle does, but I'm seeing this continue to go up. I personally think, like I said, in one of my last videos, if you haven't watched it, Bitcoin bags, check that one out. It kind of tells a little bit more about my thoughts on Bitcoin, and everything seems to be pegged to Bitcoin right now. So what I think is going to happen is we'll come back up, possibly retest this 9 cent area, possibly break through it. I can't give you any guarantees on getting through that 9 cent area, but I do believe that we will probably test it. And if not, break through it, we'll come back down around to this 6 to 5.5 cent area. All right. All right, everybody. I hope this has helped you out. If you have not, as I said before, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please do. Give this video a like if you are enjoying, and if it's helping you chart up some. Give this video a like. Hit the bell. Subscribe to my channel. And if you are not already part of Pionex, jump on board. I got a link in the description. Check that out so that you can use some of their trading bots that are built in. Trading bots built in already to the exchange. You can use those to trade while you're sleeping. What I plan on doing is the other day, what I ended up doing was I started a trading bot on my main account at about I think it was. So I saw this happening with Bitcoin. I triggered I think it was I think it was 7 cents. I triggered a trading bot with 7 cents. It triggered. So it's been trading all of this. Even though I've been sleeping, I haven't even been around the computer. It's still been trading. I got a notification that said 7 cents was hit. I knew that my trading bot had started. All right. Not a notification from Pionex. I got a notification from Binance. All right. And Pionex uses Binance. All right, everybody. So, as I said, if you have any trouble setting one up, let me know. I hope this helps you out with some VeChain. Happy trading, y'all. And I hope you all stay green today.